Disgusting what's going on with her. You guys need to put a stop to this because it is going too far. She was out there hacking again versus Phoenix today. And not only was she out there hacking and doing all of that stuff, let's look at her trying to interrupt the Phoenix Mercury's huddle and start a fight with Satou Sabally and Mercury players. Let's look at this nonsense. You guys need to put a stop to this. Y'all need to put a stop.
Dijonai Carrington waited until the buzzer to transform Satou Sabally into her own post-game sparring partner. 4 quarters weren't enough. She needed overtime chaos. And Cathy Engelbert? Acting less like a commissioner and more like the host of a silent retreat. Somebody hand this woman a whistle, a headset, and maybe a fire extinguisher. Forget WNBA highlights. This was reality TV with sneakers.
There's some serious drama going down here after this ball game ended.
Well, I'm surprised security...
Now you see her go approach her? You see her go approach her? You see her go approach her from behind? And that look, her teammates are having to pull her back and all of that. Bro, you lost. Y'all got smacked. Y'all have won one game. Take your sorry asses to the locker room. Take y'all sorry asses to the locker room. Y'all won one game all year. Shout out to Paige. You had a hell of a performance today. Y'all stink. Don't interrupt the other team huddle. Take y'all trash team to the locker room, bro.
But here's the real mess. How is this still happening in 2025? We're paying athletes to hoop, not to audition for WWE brawls. Yet somehow Cathy Engelbert's just out here sipping herbal tea like she's moderating group therapy instead of running a professional league. Is this the WNBA or a stress relief workshop with a scoreboard?
What are we doing? Seriously, what are we doing this season? What happened to you in the off season? Who hurt you, Dijonai? Ever since the season tipped off, you have been a one-person wrecking ball, wrecking havoc on the floor, wrecking havoc after the game, approaching officials, eye-raking Jessica Shepard. Another week, another day of dirtbag Dijonai Carrington. A game where Paige Bueckers had her best game as a pro. Paige Bueckers.
Let's talk about Carrington. Oh, she's reached peak chaos mode. Forget boxing out. This woman's delivering Shaylin-level strikes mid-broadcast. Blink too slow and you'll swear she just pulled a Bruce Lee cameo during a layup. Every handshake line feels less like sportsmanship and more like auditions for Cobra Kai, WNBA edition.
In drama yet again in another basketball game, and this time it's with a top-notch player, man. Her and Satou Sabally had a powerful exchange after this game, and you already know Phoenix put the beast on Dallas. Dallas, one of the worst teams in the league. This should come as no surprise, bro. But one thing I can tell you is Dijonai Carrington behavior is starting to look a little spooky, bro. At this point, bro, something has to be done.
Yes, the hair pulling is real. Extensions were flying like confetti. We went from fast breaks to follicle warfare in record time. This isn't basketball, it's Real Housewives with shot clocks. At this rate, players don't just need mouth guards, they need helmets. W.
And Satou Sabally low-key was going at it the entire game. Okay, they both they were like doing pretty good guarding and defending each other. Like it was starting to get heated up again. They're very competitive women. Okay, Satou Sabally stands at 6'4". Dijonai Carrington is at 5'11". The truth is, though, low key, they kind of have been going at it, so to speak, for some years now. I remember I saw a clip back in from 2023. Just YouTube it here, guys. It's on YouTube here for free. Just type in Dijonai Carrington Satou Sabally 2023. They got into it, they kind of clashed, and then Dijonai Carrington had said something to her out of bounds. She did something to her. She got fined $200, and then they was on Twitter talking about it. And Dijonai Carrington had added Satou Sabally. She was like, "Come on, Satou, it ain't even got to be like this." And Satou Sabally was like, "Girl, whatever." Again, Satou Sabally, okay, has been she's slick at the mouth. Okay, her and Dijonai Carrington, they act like they ain't got no media training. They act like they ain't got no home training.
And here's the real twisted: DJ's not swinging at everyone. She's strategic. She cherry-picks her matchups like she's drafting a fantasy fight roster. Rookies? Guards under 6 feet? Fair game. But A.A. Wilson or Brittany Griner? Not a chance. That's not passion, that's playground bullying wrapped in bravado. And while DJ is auditioning for Fight Night, Engelbert's drafting another "we value sportsmanship" statement like it's a Mad Lib Cathy. Forget the PR fluff. Get riot shields for your refs.
Out of here, bro. Get her out of here, man. Get her out of here. Why is she even up there? Get her out of here. Dijonai Carrington, you have done enough. WNBA, are you going to step in? Remember the last time I said, since the refs won't handle her doing all these flagrants, somebody gonna have to step up and fight. Now we're after the game and she's approaching someone to fight. She's approaching someone hostile. You too hostile. You just got popped. Y'all have lost 10 games. You have won 1 game. Get your ass to the locker room.
Let's just imagine the buzzer sounds, game's done. Players are ready for handshakes, maybe a shower. Instead, DJ Carrington cues up her Mortal Kombat theme song and squares off with Sabally tying her shoe. Security? Sleeping. Kathy? Probably downloading a meditation app. Meanwhile, DJ's out here running the WNBA like it's the Wild West. And every time the league hands her a $250 slap on the wrist instead of a suspension, it sends the message, body slam away, sis. At this point, she's less a basketball player and more a Tasmanian devil in braids, tearing through games while leadership alphabetizes spreadsheets.